Let's say you're signing up for a new social media platform. In most countries, you'll create a username, enter your email, maybe verify with the phone number. But starting this year, millions of Chinese users will have another option. And maybe soon, not just an option, but the new norm. China has introduced something called the National Online Identity System. And at the center of it are two things: a net ID number and a digital certificate. So, what actually is this? And why is it both impressive and controversial? First, the basics. This is a national initiative launched by multiple government departments, including the Ministry of Public Security and Cyberspace Administration. It went live in July 2025, and the government's now encouraging more people to sign up. The Net ID is like an encrypted version of your identity. It's a random string of letters and numbers, not containing any obvious personal information. Then there's the digital certificate. Think of it as a virtual badge or QR code that proves you're verified without giving away your name or ID number. Then there's the digital certificate. Think of it as a virtual badge or QR code that proves you're verified without giving away your name or ID number. The idea is to protect users' privacy from big tech platforms. Your real data is only verified via the state-run identity portal. Websites can't store your government information directly. Over 16 million people have downloaded the government app so far. More than 6 million have signed up officially. And the system has already been tested in travel, education, logistics, healthcare, and e-commerce. Supporters call this privacy through encryption, but critics raise a different concern. Who does get to see your real identity? In this case, the answer is the government. The system hides your personal data from companies, but gives the government a complete record of your online interactions. They can see what platforms you use, what comments you leave, and what digital services you access in real time. Supporters say it makes the internet safer. Fake accounts, scams, impersonation, far less common in China today than in the US, India, or parts of Europe. The low scam rate is not a coincidence. It's a result of strict digital traceability. But the other side of that is clear. It ends online anonymity permanently. Let's look globally. In the EU, systems like this would face huge barriers under GDPR. Governments aren't allowed to collect this kind of personal behavioral data without tight legal and ethical firewalls. In the US, ID verification is mostly handled by private companies, and internet anonymity still plays an important legal role. In South Korea, efforts to enforce a mandatory online ID led to backlash and were later reversed after proving hard to balance with free speech. China's approach is different. Highly centralized, state-verified, and with long-term plans for integration into nearly every sector. Government researchers say the future is even more advanced. Facial recognition, voice print login, behavioral biometrics, like how you walk or breathe. China's AI institutes say the goal is one net ID per citizen for life. One identity for everything you do online. Seamless integration. Book a ticket? Comment on a forum? Sign into an app on a new device? Everything verified automatically. But with that comes immense risk. One system failure or one malicious breach, and a lifetime of private data could be exposed. That's the digital trade-off. In many democracies, privacy is seen as a safeguard against power being too concentrated. In China, the prevailing narrative is different. It's about order before freedom, especially online. So, is this a breakthrough in identity security? Or a new level of digital surveillance? That depends on which you value more. Security, convenience, or personal freedom. This story isn't just about China. It's about the future of the internet and the balance between control, trust, and anonymity for all of us.